friends, hope you're enjoying your summer. Miss Waymeyer here saying, hey, I'm having a good summer. It's great. But wanted to let you know the school supplies we'll need for the fall so that you can hit those sales as soon as they open, because a week later and most of the stuff is gone because parents try to grab up all the things they think they're going to need. And I would much rather spend 50 cents than $1 on a box of crayons. So I just want to let you know everything you'll need. We do not need a whole lot of stuff. So I don't want you to get the lists that are put out at the school and say, oh, my child's in second grade, I need this stuff, because we don't. This is our list. That's it. That's all you need. I will send that out on Remind after I send the link to this video. Well, I'm just going to jump into it. I'm not going to go any further. Jumping into it. Welcome to my world. Brain, mouth, let's get it all together. Crayons, 24 pack. This is my preference instead of the big packs. We don't need 6 different blues to figure out which blue we want. Or wait, that's not the same blue I was using last time. 24. You know your child. You know if they color hard or light. If they color light, 2 is probably all you'll need. If they color hard, you may need 3 or 4. So judging your child, 2 to 4 of these crayons. Scissors, what your kid wants. Because if we have what we want, we're more likely to use them. And if we hate them, we're not going to use them. And cutting is a very important fine motor skill because we're cutting the rest of our lives. A pencil box. And while I'm thinking about it, no pencils. We don't need pencils. I have plenty of pencils. But I want the pencil box because I have pencil grips and a lot of different ones, and some work better for different children. So once we find the one that works for your student, it goes in the pencil box, and they've always got it. Instead of us trying to remember or them trying to remember which pencil's mine, right here, go get your box. We do things a little different with glue in our classroom. We use glue sponges because, let me just tell you about glue sticks. Well, and I can't find one handy. But, you know the glue sticks, they take the lid off and then 2 pieces of paper glue sticks are gone. We're going to work on, well, I've got this held up, so let me just tell you, 4 to 6 of these, maybe 8, just whatever you feel like doing. And also depends on what's on sale, because sometimes they come in, 4, 6, 8 packs, whatever, your judgment. We're going to work on glue stick skills. Not every day, but I want to have them to provide that skill. Mostly, we're going to need this. I need 2 of these, and this is a bigger bottle, but once the school supplies come out, they've got the bottles for 50 cents. A couple of those should do it. So the glue sponge is just a sponge put in a plastic container. Keep the lid on it. I'm trying to figure out this camera thing. I've never done this on my computer. So you take the paper, you push it on the sponge, and you glue it down. Awesome, great innovation. You might also talk to your kids about the glue sponge, because what we do is tap, tap, tap. If it's a big piece, we may tap, 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 tap. Another skill we're working on, but I like this. It's not as messy as the glue stick. Our papers don't get stuck together like they used to. Okay, so glue, scissors, crayons, crayon box. Every class needs tissue. Our kids are like every kid in the whole wide world. They sniff, they sneeze, they cough. We just all need tissue. We try to be careful with them. One lesson we're teaching them is take one at a time, because sometimes they'll just grab and pull. And some boxes the tissues don't come out very easily. They'll come out 3 or 4 at a time. So we're going to work on that and just get one at a time. And one of the lessons we'll learn this year is conservation, and we'll just kind of tie that into conservation and how we need to save our trees and all the good tea tree stuff. Wipes. I just happen to have Clorox wipes this time. Sometimes I have Lysol. Sometimes I have store brand at my own house. I don't care. They're all the same. They all get the job done. But we need these for our classroom because we need to keep stuff cleaned up, our tables, our desks. And it's one of our school jobs, our classroom jobs, so our students will be using these too. We've tried the spray and wipe. It doesn't work so much for our classroom because sometimes we get overspray and nobody likes to be sprayed with cleaning spray. So those just work best for our classroom. Something new Oh, those are my clearance things. I can't see. Anyway, a reusable, refillable water bottle. Whatever your child likes. I don't want you to look at mine and say they have to be exactly like that. This one's easy for me. It's also fine motor. I'm all about the fine motor. We got to pull this up, and then we've got to put it back down. And this one I think is a little bit more difficult, but it's doable. You just twist it around and then twist it back. So as much non-spillable as possible, but you know, we can't have perfection on the spillable part, but we need to drink lots of water. We are going to be moving a lot. Our school is one of the pilot schools that gets to have extended recess, which means an hour a day. 2 15 minutes and a 30-minute, I believe, is how they've broken it up. So when we come in from our recesses, I want us to have water right there. We have a refrigerator in our room so we can keep the water cold. We'll refill them every day. We have excellent parents in our classroom who just do that. I've not had to ask them. They just did it because they're smart and they're good and they love your children. And I can't tell you how happy I am to have them. Sorry, I've gotten distracted. I hope I'm remembering everything. No, I'm not. Not the most important, but a 1-inch binder, because we're going to do something different. We've previously just put papers in backpacks, and parents kind of had to go through and figure out what's important, what's not. Not that anything we send home is not important, mind you. So, 1-inch binder with pockets so that on this side, if there's something here, you're going to sign it, look at it, whatever you need to do, and return it to school. In the back, those papers, you're going to keep at home because we don't need them at school. In the middle, we're going to keep behavior documents. Ooh, there we go. It's not, hey, your kid had a bad day. It's, your kid had a great day. You know what? Your kid had typical behaviors that they always have, but it was a pretty good day. Let me just take a look at it and tell you real quick. Needed reminders to stay on task, tired or not feeling well, which is always important for you to know. And then uncooperative and off task. Let's try again tomorrow. And you know what? That's my goal. My goal is not the right word. My philosophy. Every day's a new day in Miss Waymar's classroom. I've been kicked, hit, scratched, bitten. I've had it all. But then tomorrow we start fresh because our kids' behaviors a lot of times are communication. I just have to figure out what they're trying to communicate. Are they saying, I don't like you? Hey, it's too loud in here. Hey, I don't feel good. Sometimes it's been I love you, and they don't know how else to do it. Then whack. Figuring it out. Every day's a new day. Every day's a new figuring out what's going on. It's one of the reasons I love my job, because every day is a new day, and I don't have a chance to get bored. Okay, now, I think I've said all the important things that you need to have. I may throw out a few things here and there of things that I would like to have. I do not want extra gum. I got plenty of gum on my own, but here's the cool thing about this extra gum is it comes with this little plastic package that is perfect for our cards. And we have lots of little cards, and it's a whole lot easier to keep them organized in these than in a bunch of bags. Ziploc baggies, which those are important in a special way, well, in any classroom. But if you chew this gum and you don't already have a use for them, if you would send me the leftover packages, I would greatly appreciate it, because I had the best math professional development this year I've ever in my life had. Not only did our math specialist for the whole district provide us with some manipulatives, she also printed on cardstock in color all of the supplies we need for the first 9 weeks. So I have laminated, I have cut. They're in Ziploc baggies. They are just waiting for the handy dandy little plastic containers to come in, because I'm just not going to spend money on those when I can spend money on a plastic Ziploc bag. Way cheaper, but you know what? That's throwaway stuff. There. I'm all about recycling, which we're going to talk about in school. I am so excited about the school year, and I cannot wait for us. Okay, I can't wait. I'm enjoying my summer. getting lots of grandson time in, but I'm really excited about what all we're going to be doing this year. So right now, I'm going to tell you bye and let you digest all of this important information I've given you. And you will get this on Remind 101, Remind something, I don't know what they call it. And then I'll send the list out after that, and I will be in touch through the summer with things that I want to let you know. Anyway, talk to you later. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Bye.